Hello, I am Rachel. I'm going to be bringing through an intuitive message for you. But before we do that, let's take a breath. Let's get into our own intuition. I invite you to get into your intuition. Let's go deep breath in and exhale. Coming into the moment here. Another deep breath in and exhale. Good. And I'd like to invite you to tune into your own inner knowing, your own inner guidance and wisdom to feel if this message is for you or not. Just because it came up on your feed doesn't mean that you're going to resonate with it, doesn't mean that it's for you. So this is a wonderful opportunity to use your discernment. Okay, we have wishbone affirmation. Here we go. We can see that. Okay, wishbone affirmation, tuning in here. This does feel like I am very much feeling the energy of affirming something, right? Like maybe you just completed something, you like just succeeded with something, you just accomplished something. It feels like there's something that needs to be affirmed within you around your confidence, I want to say. Maybe also just like about your like security within yourself, like your self-esteem, your self-worth, how you perceive yourself. Like it feels like an invitation to maybe do some journaling around how you see yourself and how you want to see yourself. Yeah, especially like, with the wishbone, the whole concept of it is like snapping it in half, and I think that there's like whichever end gets the bigger part, like their wish comes true, I think. Something like that. I'm not sure. But it's like it's really speaking to like options and choices, and like yes, like there isn't any real certainty in what is going to come, but the one certain thing that you have is your relationship with yourself. And I feel like that's why it's so important that we work on our relationship with ourselves and treat ourselves better, right? Like talk to ourselves a little bit better. And again, like it feels like the whole what I was saying earlier about affirming something within you. It's like affirming who you are, right? Affirming that constant part of you that is always there, your soul, your higher self, your inner being, because our personalities are changing, our identities are always evolving, our human selves are, constantly growing and expanding as our souls are too, right? And it feels like connecting to like that through line within you. So let me get some tarot cards here. Okay, it shot out. The Queen of Swords. Yes, okay. Boundaries. Queen of Swords is very much of boundaries. It's so clear and potent and precise, like this energy. It's very much like it knows what to allow in and what not to allow in, right? Like, and again, coming back to like the way that we talk to ourselves, the way that we think, the way we treat ourselves. Like, would you treat another person the way that you treat yourself? Like, would you talk to another person the way that you talk to yourself? I know we have negative self-talk, right? Like a lot of us do, and it's a process. Something that I do when I find myself talking, this might be kind of silly, but when I'm like, if I find myself talking like negatively to myself, I'm kind of at a place where I'm able to get some, step back from it, get some perspective, and just be like, you know what, it's okay. But something that I started doing a while ago was calling myself Rachy because it like softens it a little bit. It's like, oh no, like I want to be sweet to myself, right? So maybe you have like a nickname for yourself that helps you be gentler with yourself, right? Maybe you connect with your inner child to be gentler with yourself. But yeah, the Queen of Swords, she's like a no BS kind of gal, right? Um, and she knows what she wants. She knows what is not okay for her, right? And she doesn't let that impact her. She doesn't let that into her life. And, okay, my friend, here comes one of my kitties. Hi, kitty. Okay, bye, kitty. So, the Queen of Cups as well. This is deep inner reflection, right? Going inward, like really swimming in the waters within, going into the depths, and what's coming through is kind of this like coming out changed, right? Like when we go inside ourselves, like we learn so much about why our world is the way it is, right? Our personal world, our world right in front of us, like why we've attracted the things that we've attracted into our lives, why we react and respond the way that we do. This feels like really, really, obviously, like I'm feeling this flow energy with the cups, but it also feels kind of this like surrender to like the waves, like letting the waves move you and take you. And it feels like the depths of your soul, right? The depths of yourself, and going deeper with yourself, right? Especially if you're working on negative self-talk, right? Like you as a soul and as an infinite being of light, like it's not inherent for that part of you to talk to yourself in a negative way. That's not a natural, normal thing. That's something that we learn to do as we go through life, and we deal with wounds, we deal with people telling us terrible things about ourselves, whatever it is, whatever you've experienced, you know, whether it was like an explicit wound, an explicit being told like there's something wrong with you, or it was like implicit, right? Like you just kind of picked it up. It was kind of like an interpretation. The way that we talk to ourselves, it really does come from like how other people treated us, how other people talked to us, and our experiences that we had, especially when we were young. But also, of course, throughout our whole life, right? Because we are impacted by each other. So, let's do one more card. The Star. Beautiful. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like this like self-soothing energy, a nurturing energy, a healing, like a like kind of patting yourself on the back, almost like it's going to be okay. This is a really nice regulation tool, by the way. Just kind of like hugging your shoulders, squeezing your shoulders if it feels good for you. This is a really nice way to kind of connect with yourself too, because you kind of go inward a little bit. Like if you physically assume this position, you kind of just like connect in a little bit more, right? And that can help you access like this Queen of Cups energy of like going in a little bit more. Sitting with yourself in stillness feels really nice, feels really aligned to share. It may not feel nice all the time, but that might be something that you feel called to do, to get a little bit more familiar with yourself, right? And like this star energy, it feels like light is being shown on like something within you, right? Like there's something to be seen within there that needs to be healed and processed and integrated and kind of like washed away, cleansed. And I don't want that to come off as like there's something wrong with you, there's something that needs to be like cleansed from you. Like, I don't know, I think there's some like religious connotation around that. It's not like that. It's more just like clearing out what isn't in alignment for you, like what is not you, right? Like what isn't you, what is it that you've taken on from outside of yourself that isn't who you really are, and like clearing that away, right? So interesting. I'd love to hear what resonated with you here, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.